Welcome to the first guide video on the channel, and in this video I will be going over the facilities, the 88 facility and the Port Mafia facility. These are known as bases, I guess, in the game, but I like to call them facilities, so let's get started. The first thing you want to be focusing on is Dazzling Couch. The reason why I say you need to focus on this is because it increases the drop rate of materials from stages. So this is very helpful for grinding out your materials from the daily affinity material stages. So he's very good. He's very important because you want to be maxing this out as soon as possible to get the best drop rate of the materials that you need. Second to that is going to be the work desk. This is pretty vital because you will be needing Bungo points to purchase things in the Bungo shop. Within the Bungo shop, there is a skill bead which costs 7,500 points. There is 3 limited tickets, 1 SR tickets, and I believe 5 R tickets, and as well as AP drinks. Now, AP drinks are very helpful for refilling stamina. They're very helpful in the early game, so yeah, this is why this is very important. I get 100 Bungo points an hour. I mean, every 4 hours. So yeah, the average amount of Bungo points I save up per month is around 15k. That's because I don't really check in every 4 hours. I used to check in 4 times a day, but I don't do that anymore because I'm pretty busy. I do have a friend who they have like over 100,000 Bungo points. That is very impressive. My friend is a very competitive and very strong and smart player in this game. So yeah. Third thing to focus on is candy box. You will be able to get a bunch of RNG things here. You also can get SSR tickets, SR tickets, and R tickets, but the chances of those dropping is very rare. Especially the SSR ticket. I think it's been a year since I've ever gotten an SSR ticket from this, so yeah, keep that in mind. The SSR drop ticket, the SSR ticket drop rate is pretty rare. You also can get moonstones, which is again another good thing. Once you get this thing to maxed out, yeah, you'll be able to get those things, which is pretty good. However, that's pretty much your third thing that you need to be focusing on. This is first, second, work desk is second, and then this is third. This over here is your evolution material drop rates. Don't focus on this much. Don't focus on it. Don't worry about it because you will be getting this stuff and as well as power up materials from the stages pretty fast as long as you get Dazzling up to max. So you really don't need to be worrying about this. You get 1 material as well as this. You get 1. So yeah, this stuff, it's not really the best to prioritize because you get them from the stages. So this is kind of meh, but I maxed it out for the sake of maxing out my office and Port Mafia base. This over here is the reception area. This is where you get gold. This is pretty trash. This is garbage. You're going to be getting gold from stages a lot. As long as you keep playing, you're going to be getting gold from stages a lot. This is complete doo-doo. Do not prioritize this. Don't do it because this is not even worth grinding out. However, if you want to grind it out and get everything maxed out like I did, go right ahead. But if you are a new player who has been playing for a while now, this is the last thing I would be looking at to prioritize in this office. So do not do it. It's literally a meme to even focus on the reception area. Just don't. Moving on to the Port Mafia base, yeah, it's quite rare to see Mr. Key right there. It's one of the rarest things to see. So in here, it pretty much is a boost for all your affinity units in your teams. So yeah, so if you're actually wondering why my unit stats are different from my friend's stats, it's because the Port Mafia base is boosting up your units not your friends. So take for example my New Year Chuya stats compared to my friend Yuji Ken's Chuya stats. You will see that there's a difference in the stats because the Port Mafia base is boosting up the units, and it only applies to when you are in a stage. So after you choose a friend unit from getting into a stage and you go to your team, it only affects it there. If you go to team building, it will not boost up your units because you don't have a friend um, selected. So it only applies when you go into a stage. So keep that in mind. So the office right here boosts light affinity. This is emerald. This is crimson, azure, and dark. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, should you prioritize this? Maybe if you want to boost in your teams, I would say prioritize this. But at the same time, this is kind of a second thing that you should focus on. The ADA is kind of more of the main priority because, especially like again, the three I actually mentioned here, those are the main priority that you need to be focusing on in this whole section of the game. So yeah, I hope this actually came in useful. Like, I guess this guide is useful to you guys because I don't see many people making guides in this community on the YouTube community. So this is kind of like my own take on it. If you guys want more guides, I will be up for it to inform you guys, to make guides on other things if you guys want me to. But that being said, this is it. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, and hopefully you learned something today. Have a good day.